The information given and the discussions had in this podcast are not meant to be a substitute for any licensed mental health, medical, educational, or legal professional. Please reach out to any licensed professional who can better assist you.
Welcome to the Life After 25 podcast. It's ghetto. We asked to be here. 05 would recommend. That's cool though. We got you. Life After 25 is your guide through adulthood. It is the one hood we all have to travel through. Why not do it together? Hey y'all. What's up? Another episode.
Hey.
Okay, Fat Albert.
Oh my God.
Ain't that what he said? Hey.
Albert. I just wasn't expecting that. Like, that's what threw me off.
Wasn't expecting that. Hey. That shit took me out. You just been taking me all day, honey.
How you ladies doing today?
Oh my God, can you chill?
What I
Motherfucker. Okay, I'm fine. I'm cool. I had a very good day today. Got off work early. This whole manifesting positive energy thing has really been giving me life. It's been doing so much good for me. So I'm doing amazing.
Yay! I'm so happy for you. How about you, Dom? How you been doing?
Adulthood, motherhood, they're so ghetto. I'm tired.
Poor Tink.
Somebody send me on vacation.
You trying to get flew out for the weekend?
I asked if she wanted to get flown out, but she told me no.
You just got to bring the baby when you get, when you get flown out here.
Yeah, you got to bring the baby, Dom, if you get flown out.
Well, then I guess I'm not flying.
Oh, wow. Just fly the baby here then.
Listen, if only
Send me my nephew.
I'm tired. It's not even him. It's just whenever, like, I feel like life is magnified and stress gets magnified when you're working on little sleep. Because we started sleep training.
Mm-hmm.
Pediatrician at his 6-month checkup told us that pretty much that he is playing us and he's too old to be waking up in the night to beat him. So
the pediatrician said, he's just playing y'all. He playing y'all like dummies, and y'all keep falling for that.
We keep falling for it. So last night we tried sleep training. Aww. And it actually went pretty well. Like he can go to sleep on his own without us rocking him. He just likes to eat in the middle of the night. He wants his midnight snacks. So when it came time for that 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock bottle that he's used to, when I tell you he was in here going off, I was like, oh, they're about to call child services on us. I couldn't come in the room. I was just watching Quentin on the little cam that we have on the night, listening. Because if I went in there, I would have came in with a bottle, and then Quentin really would have been pissed.
Aww.
Because once Levi sees the bottle, it's a wrap. So
I don't know why that's so funny to me. What a little finesse king in the making. I got something for them. I want a midnight snack every night. That's too funny. I love it.
I love it. Well, I'm in a really good mood. I am just, living my best life. There's nothing too much going on my end, so I'm doing great.
Ain't going back and forth with you, Nick.
I knew somebody was gonna do it. I knew it was either one of you. I knew it. I can't
catch on to it because you knew I would have done it. I didn't catch on to it. What I said, that's crazy.
I knew it was coming.
I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Living the best life. I forgot about that song.
Sorry. Continue.
Nah, I had nothing else to give.
Every time I see a nigga with a little body and a big ass head, I just automatically think of Lil Duval.
Help.
No, I'm just serious. He got that little skinny ass body. He got that big ass.
He do look like a bobblehead.
Wow.
Now that you said that.
I mean, actually, yeah, you're right. I wonder if his feet big. That would really make him a bobblehead.
I was about to say something, but I don't want to identify anybody on this podcast. So
you know what? You need to go to hell, honey.
I'll put it in the group chat.
Oh, yeah, do it right now. I want to laugh.
Oh, messy. I want to know who she's talking about too now.
Exactly,
But messy.
God bless
Hopefully we don't blow up and not Lil Duval gonna come for us. All three of us.
bitch in. What's up?
Bobblehead ass. Nah. Okay. So we are going to transition into our Black Girl Magic, Black Boy Joy. I feel like I was thinking earlier about this, and I feel like we should make a song about this.
I was actually about to say the opposite. Maybe you should not do that every episode.
In my head,
that theme from somewhere, and I'm trying to think where you said Black Boy Man.
Like she said she was gonna make the beats.
Oh my God.
But now I feel like
a fucking beat maker.
I feel like we could have been like, someone be like Black Girl, but someone be like boom, 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 and someone doo-doo-doo.
If you find yourself becoming a producer, we can't be friends anymore. I don't have time. Next thing you know, why you answer my call? Because I was making some beats. Bitch, go to hell. Go to the hottest, honey.
I understand now. I get it. Why these old ass niggas want to be rappers when they're in their 30s? Because the shit kind of like, it's relaxing to just play with beats and edit stuff.
When the fuck you ever play with fucking beats?
Shut up. Oh my God.
You started making beats. Now just make beats. What the hell?
I'm still doing research. I think I am going to make us.
You doing research, but you ain't never made no motherfucking beat. Girl, get the hottest.
I have GarageBand. I can make a beat.
Oh my God. Wow. Mixtape coming soon, y'all. Look out. What's your rap name?
If Renice comes out
real
with
nice.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
the podcast is over.
Good night. Have a blessed night, y'all. Have a blessed night.
Have anything else to say?
I've had enough.
My name is Real Nice.
You know, I used to have a rap name. My rap name used to be Thug Nasty.
Wait, but she said Renice.
It's Real Nice, not Renice. Real nice.
Remember when we tried to make raps at college? We was gonna make a rap album, but
Stuck on this campus.
No, it was Trapped on the Campus.
I was Trapped on the Campus. Yeah, we was gonna make a rap album.
Oh, my face hurts.
I feel like I hear that a lot in every episode. My face hurts
because y'all clowns. Anyway,
I don't know what I would do if I saw Renice on the front of a fucking mixtape.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
I'm gonna put my head. You know how they be putting Martin Luther King head on something?
No.
I'm gonna put my head on like a Cardi B or a Megan Thee Stallion body and just have Little Kim. I'm gonna put my head on Little Kim's famous Notorious album cover, and that's gonna be Real Nasty Niecy. Oh, that was dope.
Oh, I want to leave so bad. I want to exit stage left.
Oh my God. This is why we need the podcast is over. I don't have anything to say. Oh my gosh. It's so funny that we're that our topic is careers and career changes.
And you know what? That's a perfect segue into our main topic for tonight.
Well, we didn't
all honorary aside, our topic for tonight, careers versus fun.
I know.
Or you can have both like me.
Have a job, honey.
Nasty Niecy over here. You can have both like me.
You did forget the Black Girl Magic. I forgot about that. Sorry.
It's okay. Reverse edit.
Reverse. Before we get into our topic, and Renice is going to tell us about her plans for her career change. I'm sorry, Real Nice wants to.
See, y'all be encouraging the crazy.
It could be Real Nice or Nasty Niecy, whichever one you prefer.
I hate it.
Okay. Anyway, so Black Girl Magic. So today, Black Girl Magic is going to be mfit @_m.fit. This is an Instagram account run by Malika McGirt. She is a fitness guru. She also sells weight loss enhancement products. That's what she likes to call them, weight loss enhancement products. So she sells detox teas. She sells vitamins. She also sells products with CBD in them. She's a CBD advocate. She also runs weight loss challenges and just overall, just so inspirational on her Instagram. And soon she will be revealing a line of waist trainers and sweat belts. So if you are trying to get snatched, it's winter time. This is the perfect time to get snatched for summer 2021. Hopefully outside will be open again. And when outside is open again, you want to have your body right. Because who wants to go back outside and have the quarantine 15 still on them? Nobody. So I highly encourage that you follow her information in the description box if you are trying to lose some weight. I know that myself and my husband actually did her first weight loss challenge, and my husband lost 14 pounds using her her products. So they work.
Yeah, it's
Definitely.
like having a fitness bestie who isn't just, running, going to do surgery, scamming y'all, actually has real weight problems, just like the rest of us, going through real challenges, working out. It's just good to have somebody going along the whole weight loss process with you. So definitely check out Malika.
Definitely slide in her DMs.
Check out Malika. Say slide in her DMs.
No, don't slide in her DMs inappropriately. I mean, like about her, her products. Okay.
Yes. Please don't.
Don't slide in her DMs inappropriately. Don't do that. But definitely go check out her products. And, it is great to have someone by your side to get this body together. Do that Kanye West workout plan.
All right. 2008.
All right. So now reverse back to Renice switching her career to being a rapper.
No, I'm a beats maker. I'm a producer, sweetheart.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
I'm speechless. No, for real. That's if you want to change your career to a producer, I will support you 100% once you get on.
Oh, so you're not going to support me when I'm struggling?
No, I can't do the ghetto, honey. You're going to be sitting on the side of the street handing out beats, and I ain't got time to participate.
Wait, so you won't house me like Joan did Lynn for 8 years?
Hell no! What the fuck? That shit was out of control. Yo.
Well, you see who your real friends are.
Oh my God, the episode where she went up to Maya's door. She was like, I need to stay here. Maya turned the motherfucking light off. She said, I got money. She was like, let me see it. Fan it. Oh my God. That was a damn shame. They all knew. That was enough.
Well, I feel like if anyone out there want to support me on my dreams and my hustles, I got a what's that account called? For you. I got a GoFundMe page and y'all could donate. It's called Nasty Niecy Real Nice.
Really make that page too. I really want you to make that page.
Okay, let's get into the podcast.
Our topic: career versus fun, aka I don't work jobs, bitch. I am a job. I hate working. It's ghetto. I'm tired. I hate it here. Let's get into some quick questions so we can pick each other's brains. First discussion topic. Do you enjoy your current career? Dom.
I actually do. I can say that I finally found a job or a career that I love. I love teaching. I love my little students. Yes, teaching. Now, don't get me wrong. Running a classroom is very, very, very difficult, but I literally cannot see myself doing anything else. Always like, oh, maybe you should be a principal. Maybe you should be a principal. I don't. I like the classroom. I don't want to deal with adults. I just want to deal with the kids because they're funny. I think that's why virtual learning right now is so difficult for me because I have to talk to adults more than I have to talk to the kids, and I miss it. So I absolutely love what I do.
Oh, you miss your babies.
I do miss those little kids. I miss my babies so much.
I wish I could just talk to little kids all day. That would make it better because I have to talk to adult kids all day and I hate doing it. Very ghetto. Renice, honey, do you?
So I like my career.
You enjoy your current career, honey.
Ooh, do I enjoy my current career?
See, I put that smooth voice on for you.
I know. Go ahead, Billy D over there.
Never mind. I had to be a man.
Billy, I hate y'all. I do enjoy my career. I'm a social worker / a therapist. I currently am an assistant director of a facility, and I I enjoy it. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the admin part of my job. I enjoy the therapy part of my job. I like helping clients. I am definitely the opposite of Dominique. I don't really want to work with kids. It's not my forte. When you work with kids, you have numerous clients. When I work with an adult, it's just that one adult and all their issues. I work with kids doing therapy. Now the parents want to come to me. So I personally enjoy working with adults. And I really enjoy mental health, mental illnesses. I have my DSM-5 on deck. You can ask anybody. I'm quick to diagnose someone. I know a few people with, some issues. I was going to name them, but I know a few people with some issues. And, I like to diagnose so I can provide you with some education and some help. Yeah.
Be that.
What about you, Laura?
Do I enjoy my current career? I don't enjoy my current career. I hate it there. It's truly ghetto. 0 5 would recommend. No, seriously. In all seriousness, I don't think I'm where I'm destined to be. My job is okay. I work security, so my job is okay. The pay is okay. The benefits are good. I just don't, it's not one of those jobs where I'm like, I found my true calling. I could do this for the rest of my life. No, I can't do it for the rest of my life. It's a right now type of thing. So I'm kind of currently in the process of finding a career that I love. This podcast actually was an amazing thought that turned out to be a good outlet for me to hopefully help guide me on a journey to find what I want to do that I love. So, plus I love talking, so this is dope.
That's cool. I know that having a career you enjoy is definitely important, but having a career you don't enjoy and still having to go, I give people so much thumbs up to that. Yes, similar to Dom, I know I have my moments where I'm just like, my motto is fuck this job. But I really like what I do. I love my clients, even when they give me a hard time. I love working with people, even when I question a lot of things. I love working with people. Next question. Excuse me. Does your view on your career look different now than it did before turning 25? So do you view your career differently now than you did before 25? Like I know a lot of us before 25 wanted this.
I feel like
banging career.
Before 25, I was just kind of thinking of like doing something. I was just thinking about money, to be honest. I was just thinking about money, making enough money for me to be able to do what I love. I feel like that's what a lot of people think. Money, money, money. But now being close to 30, I'm thinking of actually enjoying what I do on a day-to-day basis. So I don't feel like I want to take a bunch of vacations or take a bunch of breaks away from my career. So that's how my outlook is different. Before I was thinking of money, what I can buy, places I can go with the money, vacation time, stuff like that. Now it's more of, I actually want to enjoy being at the place that I'm at more than my home.
That's deep. That's deep. I, similar to you, I think I went into certain jobs when I was younger, just thinking about money. I'm trying to get money. I know this was mentioned in a previous podcast, a previous episode. I like my checks. I like securing my bag. Been doing that since I was 16. So I'll jump into stuff just because of the financial benefits. However, I want to say since 22, I've kind of had like a narrow, path of what I wanted to do. And I've accomplished my goals to get there. I'm still in the planning phases of my next steps. Where I'm at right now isn't my end all be all, but it's definitely getting me to where I want to go. And it's making me realize how much stuff I need to learn. And similar, like coming to this podcast, if you haven't checked out that financial episode, definitely go back and check it out. But listening to what, our financial advisor, my financial advisor stated was just very motivational. And it got my wheels turning about other revenues of income and figuring out what else I like to do. Because once again, I like my bag.
Especially that when he said, basically he just mentioned stepping out on faith sometimes that faith will lead you to a pay cut. And I know me personally, I don't be trying to hear that, but hey.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Dom?
So for me, I actually went through a career change when, just like you both, when I first graduated college, first of all, I graduated with a degree in nothing. And
you didn't have to say the degree was nothing.
Oh my God.
You graduated with a degree, baby.
Okay, well, in my opinion, it wasn't a good degree for me. I'll put it that way. Maybe if it was free, but going 50 grand into debt wasn't worth it. Anyway, so I left college, didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I just got into the social services field because it was easy for me to get a job there. And I worked in employment services, actually, and I hated it day in, day out. But I was literally just working so I could go on trips and get weave. But it gets tiring after a while. It's hard to sustain that. So I ended up going back to school for education and becoming a teacher. And now I love what I do. It was a really good decision. Great decision for me.
Aww.
But before 25, I was just working because I needed weave. I needed my Ugg boots. I needed to go to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I had things to do.
And I had things to do. Money to spend, okay? You know what's so funny? I'm so reverse. I feel like after getting into my career, I started traveling more and spending more money. I also make more money. But before getting into my career, and into my career, I mean, once I got my master's degree. Before that, I wasn't traveling. I was working, but I wasn't traveling and doing all those extra things. I was buying weaves though. Don't get me wrong. My wigs was popping. But I wasn't, doing nothing else that I should have been doing. To be honest with you, I would really redo my early 20s. I feel like I didn't do anything I was supposed to do in my early 20s. It was horrible.
I agree. I didn't really start really having fun until I turned 25, 26, summer 16. That's when I really started having fun. When I was like, this is for the birds. I'm doing me.
Now I really feel like that's the thing. It's like, you know what? I hate it here. I'm going to go on vacation. Heavy on that energy, heavy on the fun. And how do you manage working and having fun? Like it's a crazy balance, but it has to be a proper balance if you want to maintain your finances, your job. How do you guys do that?
I know for me, I am blessed because of the job that I have. I do have a lot of time in the bank. However, moving into a higher admin position, I'm learning, especially if I want to move higher than that, I'm learning that a lot of them they have all this time, but you look down on if you take all that time. Like when I say all the time, like you might have vacation for about, you might have 4 weeks in the bank of vacation, which is a good amount of time for just vacation. I'm not even counting sick, personal, anything else. And, but then you're looked down on if you want to move up, like, oh, you take too many vacations. We need our, chief admin staff here. So prior to getting the position I was in, I had a good amount of time banked up. I'm quick for a 3-day weekend, so I probably won't come in a Friday or Monday. Shoot, I might do a 4-day weekend and not come in either of those days. And just, hanging out with y'all for the most part. Not calling out. Don't call out. Don't listen to this if this is my job. But
call out. Oh wait, yeah. Just kidding.
If this is my job, I ain't call out. But just finding time, finessing. It's the finesse. It's the finesse. But that's how I manage working and having fun. And I choose me. Y'all not going to keep me hostage at this job and think I ain't going to go have fun because I ain't having fun here.
I'm not having fun here. I hate it here. No, I really do think that's a big thing. You're not going to keep me hostage at a job who will have my position ready to be filled within a week of me dying, they will come to my funeral and embarrass me. No. You're not going to keep me hostage. I'm going to take my mental health breaks. My mental health breaks might include me being on a flight somewhere with my friends or someone else. It does not include this job.
And I really wish jobs. There's a job podcast I listen to. I can't remember the name of it, but I really wish jobs just had more awareness and more time for mental health days. Like, give me the way you give me sick time, I need mental health time, or add to my sick time. And don't try to, I feel like certain jobs try to look down on you if you taking off for like my mental health. My mental health is me not being here and me going out for drinks with my friends. That is good for my mental health. Yeah. Give me my mental health days.
I think that's a good thing about my job, where we accumulate time, very often. So right now I can take a lot of mental health time if I need it. Especially, can you imagine not having any time off during the pandemic? And a lot of people probably didn't even want to take time off during the pandemic because they feel like they've been lucky to have a job. Mm-hmm. So I don't care. I'm still not like, one thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm not gonna let them get me all stressed out. That's old me. New me now. I need to make sure my mental health is protected, especially having all these days off during the pandemic. No, I would like to keep myself level-headed. I'm gonna have fun.
I think when it comes to this topic, as a teacher, it is heavily, heavily frowned upon to take days off. And unfortunately, it ends up being more work to take days off than it is to just come in. But when I got pregnant, I was sick a lot. And that really encouraged me to really take my time off. Because there were times I couldn't walk. There was times where I had a stomach virus. And even with the stomach virus, I was still trying to come in because there's so many things that have to get done. And honestly, if there's any other teachers out here listening, stop it. Do not put your health don't put teaching in front of your health. It's so easy as teachers because I feel like it's a profession where it's looked at as a lot of things are volunteer work, and it shouldn't be that way because there's no other profession where you're expected to do work at home for free and you're expected to come in when you're sick. It just shouldn't work that way. So
free work sounds ghetto. Stop doing that, y'all.
It is ghetto.
Especially when them parents gonna cuss y'all the fuck out anyway.
Listen, and teaching is hard. You need mental health breaks. So even if you're not sick, you need to take mental health days. You have to.
Yeah, I think they should definitely give teachers more mental health and sick days. I know they assume because, and please correct me if I'm wrong, Dom, they assume because you guys may have some vacation, certain schools have certain vacation or time off due to holiday seasons, but I need a day to just, breathe or take care of myself, go to the doctors. Because realistically, none of work don't make sense if you really look at it. It don't make sense when it comes to, think of it this way. When it comes to, if you have children, when it comes to childcare. So let's say I'm not a teacher and I work at my job. I work 9 to 5:30. Mm-hmm. And then you have, I have children. The children's school is only until 2:30, 3 o'clock. It's not realistic. Or you need to go check yourself for your medical necessities. Most medical professionals, unless you go into a clinic or something, or even clinics, they're open from 8 to 6. It's not it just doesn't make sense. None of this stuff makes sense. It's like you're trying to drive me crazy. None of it makes sense. No. It's just stressful.
It's the truth. It's the truth. And you know what? I think COVID is going to, I think COVID and the way that we're working now through COVID is going to change what work looks like from now on, because now business, they actually save money by having people home. So what are we going back for? You know what I mean?
Preach.
So, I mean, of course, there's some jobs where you have to go back, like teachers have to go back.
Oh.
But
we ain't talking about your job. Teachers, even therapy. Eventually have some of therapy, because people do like that face-to-face, therapy session. If you want to do it over the phone, I'm all for it. I like being in my house when I'm talking to you guys. But
I want
certain
y'all to
professions,
stay home, stop flying.
You have to. I work in an inpatient unit. I worked throughout the whole pandemic. I had to go to work. There's no certain professions. There's no roundabout of it. But I just wish that they just had I could wish all I wanted. I forgot what country I'm in. I, would love to go to Switzerland or something where they just make more sense when it comes to how they treat their citizens.
What country is it that has the best, what is it called? Like
Healthcare?
Everybody, no, it's everyone living there is happy. I
feel like it's Switzerland.
It's not Switzerland. It's Iceland. It's Iceland. I'm gonna look that up. Stand by. I'm about to Google it.
Oh my God. But yeah, I just wish that they did more things when it comes to how to really make sure that people are energetic to go to work. So I'm burning out, and then you get upset when the work isn't done, or if I don't care, or if the work is sloppy. I'm burnt out. I need some time.
It's the truth.
No, seriously. And I feel like the older we get, especially the older we get, the more we're going to deal with health problems. It's up to us to make sure that we are taking time, and not just taking time to make sure our health, not just, taking time to go to the doctor's appointment, taking time to go to the dentist. Take time to make sure you are enjoying your life and you're happy. Take time or take a day to go see your friends, go to happy hour. I put alcohol and everything. So yeah, go to happy hour, go to the park. Go meet your friends for a lunch date. Meet your significant other, have a picnic.
Yeah. Or take time if you just want to lay on your couch and watch Netflix all day and you just don't want to be bothered.
Just do it. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life. You don't want your life to have passed by and all you've done is work for some dusty ass, raggedy ass company or corporation. They just rich. Oh, never mind. I was going to go on a tangent. Anyway, and you're just sad and miserable and you have all these vacation days that you never use. You don't enjoy yourself.
Because I just want you guys to know, if God forbid you pass away sooner than you expected or anyone expected, you're not getting your vacation time in a check. It's not going to your family. You're not taking the money with you. Nothing's going to happen. So I know my big motive is, my motto is fuck that job and I'm going to go have fun. I still do my job and I still do what I'm supposed to do, which is why I'm in the position that I am in. I'm a hard worker. However, you ain't going to stress me out, okay? I'm going to go have fun. And my friends will tell you, you want to go meet up here? Or I'm coming to Philly real quick. I don't feel too good. I'll talk to y'all later. Seriously. I'm going to go have fun with my friends and just enjoy my life. That's the goal. Enjoy my life. Fly out.
I was wrong. It's Finland. Finland is the country with the happiest citizens.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that knowledge.
Number one.
She's always the one to give you some knowledge you never knew you needed or ever wanted.
Random fact of the day. Seriously. How do you implement self-care into your work routine?
Fuck that job.
Oh, wow.
That's how I implement it. I would say talking to you guys, talking to my friends is how I implement self-care on a daily thing. Stretching, I try to stretch more, lighting candles, listening to music, talking to my friends, shooting the shit, just having fun talking to you guys. Because you guys are some funny ladies, man. You're funny. You're funny ladies.
For real. And thankfully I work with my friends. So if I did not have my friends at my job, I probably would go crazy. It's definitely something when you just literally shoot the shit all day, you're goofing and laughing all day long. It's like these motherfuckers stress me out. I'm about to go laugh with my friends to have a little mental health break. That's something that's really, really important.
Very important. Self-care is the best care.
How do you do it, Dom?
Self-care, I'm really bad at. I've gotten, I used to be good at self-care. I think it got a little put to the side, of course, having a newborn, it gets thrown to the side, but I'm getting better at it. The Whole30 has definitely helped me with self-care and the fact that I need to eat healthy to have more energy. And I like health food shopping. I love Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, stuff like that. Also, like taking care of my hair. I went to the hair salon. Oh, taking time to get your hair done and like getting your nails done and things like that. Those things make me happy. So I'm going to find a little bit of time and a little bit of extra money to get it done.
That's good. I think sometimes, like I know Dom just mentioned that it is, she used to feel like she did more self-care before than she does now. I think that finding that balance between self-care and overindulging is super hard. I know it's hard for me. It's like, am I overindulging? Do I need to do X, Y, and Z? Or am I really implementing self-care? I say that because I know a lot of times with self-care, we talk about like financially spending stuff like, oh, self-care is going to the spa or getting my hair done. And then it's like, okay, but am I overdoing it? Like sometimes it's that balance. I don't know. Do you guys ever like suffer from that balance?
No, I think you're telling the truth. It's just like career versus fun, balancing career versus fun. If you do too much fun, if you're never at work and you're just always spending money, doing this, that, and the third, eventually you're not going to have a job. You're not going to have a career. So you have to have that balance on when it comes to, okay, this is me splurging with the fun, but this is what I need to do every day to get my mental health. So rather than every single week taking your 3-day weekend, that's you splurging with fun when you can come home from work, really decompress, like turn off your phone, social media, decompress, make sure you're mentally in a good space, get a glass of wine or a bottle, light a candle, put on your favorite Netflix show. That's something you can do short term every day to help you decompress, and it'll be fun. You know, you can grab your friends and do that, then, you know, risk your job doing too much. I feel like another big thing is society has, I think the big thing that I hear a lot of people saying is, you millennials, y'all don't know how to work. Y'all don't know how to stay loyal to one job or one employer. Y'all just want instant gratification. And first and foremost, people aren't even using the correct term when they're talking about this. The oldest millennial turns 39 this year, I'm fairly certain. The youngest millennial is what, 23?
Yes, the oldest millennial turns 39 this year, 40
and the youngest
next year, and the youngest is about
23. So we're not these super, super young people. We're just a group, a generation that's tired of watching our mammies and grandpappies get worked into the ground, have little to nothing to show for it. And also we're living in an age where we don't even know we'll have Social Security because this generation pays for the last. So we're busting our butts at a job where we won't even be able to take care of ourselves. And you guys are just looking at us like we're just, you know, dumb millennials. It's really crazy to me.
No, I agree.
The mammy for me that took me out.
It was the what?
The mammy.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, mammies and pappies. Y'all mammies and pappies was tired when they came home from work every day. They couldn't take a vacation. Not me.
I just think that as generations grow, we start to realize what's more important and what's not. So like my mom, we're both social workers, but my mom been in her career, her job for almost 40 years. And that most likely will never be me. I don't foresee me staying somewhere. Now, I can understand how people get complacent. I can understand how people get stuck certain places. I just don't foresee that for me. And for those who feel like they can be at their job for X amount of years, I'm so proud that you found that job for you. But I know that I can totally agree that, you know, I want to try different things. I might not even stay on the East Coast. I'm a big person wanting to move and like traveling and like living in different locations. So, you know, definitely it's really, really hard to kind of balance out. And then hearing people such as our baby boomers and Gen,
what the fuck ever. Gen, what the fuck ever.
No. They're Gen
the
X.
Forgotten generation, I think they are.
I'm not talking about them. Aren't they dead?
No. I think after baby boomers,
it's Gen X.
I think they're called the Forgotten generation because we don't really think about them.
Oh, I thought you meant no, but there is a forgotten generation, which is before the baby boomers.
Oh, I thought it was after the baby boomers.
The baby boomers, and then it's the oh no, that's the quiet generation before the baby boomers.
Yeah, I think
I thought you meant them. I'm about to say they dead.
No. Oh my God. Yeah, I think the generation after
they
the
are
baby
the
boomers,
forgotten.
they are the forgotten ones.
Yeah, we don't really remember them. That's because they're between the ages of now like 40 and 60. Or no, actually not even 60. They're like 40 and they're in their 40s and 50s. Anyway, point of the matter is I know we hear a lot from baby boomers because I feel like millennials and baby boomers, you ever seen that meme when they were like millennials and baby boomers are actually the same? Like they complain about everything.
Oh, wow.
The Gen Zs went in on us. And I could see how some similarities. We both really changed this world. Let's be real. Baby boomers and millennials are like what really reconstructed how the world is viewed right now. Now, I don't agree with them baby boomers. I just want them to go sit down and retired. However, I do give y'all props in that. What is the word I'm looking for? Yeah, reconstructed how we view the world. And we have also did that as millennials. However, stop telling us that
enough.
We don't need to take, why are you taking so many days off? Because I don't want to be here.
Exactly.
Simple as that. I don't want to be here. I want to go to work. I mean, I don't want to go to work. I want to go have fun. I want to go on vacation. And maybe if you did the same thing, y'all wouldn't have been like, because realistically, baby boomers are actually our parents. So maybe you wouldn't have been the parent you was if you just would have sat your behind down and took some vacation.
Listen, and I'm tired of hearing they 50 cents for college tuition asses telling us, ooh, y'all don't have houses yet? Yeah, it's expensive as hell. Y'all done caused 3 recessions since I've been an adult. Hell no, we ain't got no houses yet.
No, that's real stuff.
I still have crippling student loan debt. I hate it here.
Loan debt. That's the biggest thing. A lot of reasons that millennials are not starting families and not buying properties is because the price of properties have skyrocketed since we're buying homes. They were buying brand new homes at like $50,000. We are
oh my God,
more than like quadruple that. So that's number one. Number two, we have crippling student loan debt that baby boomers pretty much forced us into getting because they told us that we had to go to college to be successful.
That's why I hate them motherfucking asses. Y'all was fucking working part-time at McDonald's paying off y'all tuition. Please go to hell. Miss me with all that bullshit.
Facts. I'm going to take my days off. I'm not loyal to no company because ain't no company loyal to me. Mm-mm. And that is on that period. I said what I said. How about this? How about of our viewers, by the time this is, you listening to this, how about you guys slide in our DMs and let us know the one of the funniest reasons you gave, or what is a reason you called off of work? One of the funniest reasons you called off of work. Slide in our DMs. Please do not post that on our page. We are not liable if you don't, have a job if you do that. However, slide in our DMs so we can repost it anonymously. What is the funniest reasons you called off of work? It could have been like I called off of work for a D appointment.
Oh wait, that's just
I feel like we all have done that. And
no.
You never called off of work for a dick appointment?
No. I've skipped class in college but not work. That's money.
Well, if you got okay, forget it.
If you're gonna pay me for that day's work, sure.
But if you got a sick time and stuff, you still getting paid for the day.
I want extra money.
I got you. I hear you. Or if you called off just to go drink with your friends, or maybe you called
Mind you, I've done that. That's a damn shame.
You didn't get, okay. Or if you called off to maybe catch a flight to go somewhere, I feel like I've done that before. Just tell us something.
Y'all don't see me. Don't pull my bag.
Laurina, you would be the queen of that, walking through the airport security with the hat down, trying to sneak through.
I don't know, y'all. I have a funny question. What's a funny, has anybody ever been fired from a job for like bullshit, for some dumb shit, like doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing?
Well, I got fired because I had a racist boss and I used to be with her all the time. Shout out, it's still fuck you for life.
Oh my God.
And don't edit that out. I want her
my God.
to get famous.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, I know, honey. I felt that.
So
Renice is crying.
Very racist, and she was very mean. So I used to do stupid stuff like I wouldn't speak to her. Say hi to me. And I remember she wrote me this long email saying that I was rude and that I was on my way to getting fired because I wouldn't speak to her. I would also do like little ignorant stuff. Like I knew her fat ass, she always ate mustard with pretzels. So I threw away all of her mustard that was in the refrigerator.
What the hell?
I hated her. Oh, I hated her so much. When we get famous and we blow up, I hope they play you this clip. You ugly.
Oh my God.
Ass bitch.
Oh my God. Do it like the voicemail. What's that voicemail? The girl calling that job.
Oh, y'all some funny girls.
No, I want to say serious. Fuck you.
Okay. Since being in my career, I have not gotten fired from any job. But I have when I was like younger, working at like retail stores and stuff.
What did you do? Retail is
I got fired from McDonald's because I don't know, that lady was weird, but we were all like, when you leave McDonald's, you'll take home the extra stuff, and we would just get drinks and stuff. So I took home a vitamin water, and they threw a whole fit about it. I was like, y'all can have your little $3. And the lady just, she loved her job. I was a teenager. She was like 40 years old, but she loved her income and her job, I guess. And she was like, oh, you're fired. And I just remember no one told me I was fired. So I came in as if I'm just picking up my check because I finessed to have Fridays and Saturdays off. I had my school sign notes saying that I have like extracurricular activities, some shit. I don't know. I just didn't work Fridays and Saturdays, and I refused to. And I remember I went to go pick up my check because we got paid every week. And Shorty was like, oh, you're fired. And I was like, okay, let me get my check. Oh, I'm not going to give you your check until you give our uniform back. She lost her mind. I hopped over that fucking counter and took my check and was like, fuck you. Now, if I knew your name, I would say fuck you, but I don't remember your name.
Wait a minute, wait. It was the uniform for me.
And that uniform stinks. So if anyone on here ever worked at McDonald's, it's the stinkiest motherfucking place there is. It stinks. It stinks. I've never ate McDonald's since then.
Oh,
wow. I know, because we're gonna get the fuck sued. Oh my God.
I mean, you ain't lying. I worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks. So I worked at McDonald's for 2 weeks. Bitch, they put me behind that motherfucking whatever the shit is. Where
that thing that cooked the meat.
Cooking shit in the kitchen. I said, oh, this cooking food and meat and hamburgers and shit stuff ain't for me. I ain't never come back. I just never showed up. Then I remember one time I was when I had first started, they put me on fries. I was on fries for the whole fucking day. This is how I knew it wasn't my type of job. So I'm doing the fries, right? I'm very clumsy in real life. I accidentally spilled all the fucking salt. You supposed to just sprinkle the salt. I spilled the whole thing of salt all on the fries. So I remember it was this little nice old Spanish lady next to me. My little mommy, she was my friend. She was like, shh. She scooped that fucking salt, put the shaker back on, like put her hand in and mixed it up. Man,
put her hand in it.
Yeah, she had gloves on, but mixed it up so the top fries weren't fucking salty. Everybody who came to McDonald's that day got some salty ass motherfucking fries. Girl.
It was the for me.
And what was so mad, I went home that day after working working fries for 4 hours, and I could not get that stink ass smell of French
It's something
fries.
About McDonald's. It stinks. Like I don't know how to describe
pores, like
it.
how alcohol does. I took a shower and that shit was still in my pores. Can you imagine smell like fucking French fries?
It stinks. I don't know how to describe that smell, but McDonald's, if you work there, it stink. But that's the only one I got. Like, that's funny to me because it was just like, she really thought she was going to give me my check. Now, you lost your mind. Like, I'm a high schooler. I was like going into my senior year of high school. Bitch, this ain't my career, but it was sure enough her career. So shout outs to her. I hope she still has a job working at McDonald's.
I'm notorious for ghosting jobs. Like, not even saying, "Oh, here go my 2 weeks." And I think that's another thing baby boomers hate about millennials. We just be like, "Have a blessed life, never show up." Let me think. I worked at like I said with McDonald's, I just never showed back up. What other job did I do that with? I gave him my 2 weeks notice.
I always give my 2 weeks notice.
Oh no, I never do that. I'm just leaving. Y'all never gonna see me again.
I didn't when I worked at ShopRite. I just left.
Like,
wait, when did you work at ShopRite?
Oh, it was the summer in college. I worked at ShopRite and I hated it. I was like, I can't do this shit. It's stupid. Because I was on my feet all day. And then the worst was like the first of the month. Oh my God. They would be calling me, blowing my phone up. Oh, can you come in, get these extra hours, Absolutely the fuck not. Because what I will not do is sit up and bring 2 big cart full of food. And we were required to bag all of the food as well. I'm not doing that. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Then I'll be mad. Bitch, first of all, I would have been fired because I'll be like, you got extra money on them stamps? I got cash. Like, bitch, I want some too.
Listen, the statute of limitations is up. So what I used to do, they can't press charges on me. When people would come through the line, I would give away free food. Because what I was not doing is leaving my line to walk all the way to wherever if something wasn't ringing up, I was just putting it in the cart. I was like, God wanted you to have it. So people crabs for me.
God bless you.
They were getting meat for me because went up right. So I was like, I'm not about to go walk all the way to the back of the store to find out how much this costs. It's yours.
It's yours.
So that was that.
Oh my God. I will say working retail at a young age has definitely, I think that's one of the reasons why I had the mindset I had. Like, I never go back. And never say never because I never know what life is going to take me. But I don't foresee me going back to any fast food or retail establishment unless I'm going here to purchase something.
Child, I think one of my favorite jobs was Kohl's because I worked in customer service. So people would bring their fucking shit they had to return. Whoo, you know what I loved about that job? I could cuss people out. All those raggedy ass, dusty ass, entitled ass motherfuckers used to come and return a nasty ass, worn, used ass shit. This is dirty. Yours stink. I used to be cussing on the fuck out in that. I love that job. Oh, yes, I loved it. I had to go though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to not be in retail or fast food or any of that stuff.
People they just treat you so badly.
People, one thing I noticed, even though with the career I have, people are super entitled and they're dumb. People are so stupid. I ain't gonna get on that right now because listen, my statute of limitations hasn't ended like Dom, but people are fucking dumb. Okay. So, any other questions we have about this?
I definitely can't wait to hear these stories from our listeners. I know if y'all listen to us, then y'all funny too.
That's true. I hope you guys have a sense of humor. Other than that, I guess you could just stop listening to us. I don't know.
What?
Like, if you don't have a sense of humor, you're not going to like listening to us because I know for a fact I'm a clown.
Me too. You're right. Real nice. I'm changing
real is what I said. It was nasty, Niecy, real nice. Can y'all stop? Can y'all just put my name?
Can you change your Zoom name to?
No, you know I can't.
Nice.
When I find out how to change my Zoom name, it's over for y'all.
Oh my God.
First off, can y'all just make my name my real name, like first and last on your phone? I'm not understanding why y'all keep putting me as nicknames.
Because you earn these nicknames. Out what your nickname is in my phone because of the reason why, but
aren't I Joelle Santana?
Yeah, but I don't want to tell the backstory. That's not for everybody's business.
That's not for everybody's business. But I'm also not Joelle Santana in case I keep this thing. I don't got no links to that man, okay? Just to make that very clear, I'm a nice, wholesome individual, God-fearing.
You gotta go to the hottest hell, honey.
I told you it's Lutherford and Laurina. Girl, I'll be there with you to visit, though, to visit. I got my wings. My mama and God are best friends. I keep telling people that. My mom got me.
That's what y'all think. It's all fun and games, so I'm sitting in heaven, sitting on the right side of Jesus.
No, first off, if you in heaven, the first thing everybody gonna say is, how? How so? How come? What happened?
Y'all want to keep asking questions? Y'all want to come up in here and get some of this water wine? It's popping. It's lit.
I'm gonna go in there with five cases of water so Jesus could turn into wine.
He gonna tell you, get the fuck out. Get out.
Oh man.
You're gonna be on the elevator up. It's just gonna start shaking and start dropping down real fast. And you know what you're gonna do?
Cry.
You're gonna cry. Woo, that's what
I'll be on the corner stiff, like crying. All right, guys. Any last words?
It's still a big fuck you. No, seriously, I really hope she hears this. I really can't stand that hoe.
Crazy.
I really, really hope if anybody in Philly knows her,
oh my God,
please play this for her.
Oh my God.
Let her know I have not forgotten.
Dominique, I'm gonna edit all of those out.
Can't fuck her.
Oh.
Yeah, she really racist. That's crazy. Anybody ever have racist coworkers?
No, but I have one. I have dealt with misogynistic supervisees. So because of the job that I have, I am a higher up. I'm the youngest person there as well. And I'm higher up. And when I was the supervisor for some of the male employees, I dealt with a lot of misogynistic views and them trying to mansplain me. And they didn't know how to deal with me. And I was literally going freaking crazy because they were so hard-headed. But I haven't dealt with racism, but I dealt with reverse ageism because I know legally it doesn't, like you can't sue or go to HR saying it's ageism, at least in New York, if it's under the age of, I want to say 47. So I legally can't do anything about it, but I dealt with ageism being younger and educated and having what I have and moving up and, you know, having people really question me. I still deal with it to this day. But it's not, only thing I tell myself is, it's not my fault I got myself together at a young age. That's between you and your God. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Oh my God. No, I really think that is a thing too. It's like, I don't know what it is, but a lot of older people in the workplace, they do not like seeing people who are younger than them
at all.
And yeah, be in a position that's over them and, you know, telling them what to do. But it's like, it's just my job. It's not that deep. It's my job. I have to do it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't have to. I don't want to talk to y'all. I just want to do my job and go home. I really don't even want to be here. I just want to go home and drink wine. But I have to tell y'all grown ass kid adults what to do.
And then there's something about, like, I don't know, but a Black woman being in charge, I swear, I promise you we get treated differently. I've seen it too many times.
Of course, Black women are always looked at as angry. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like they look at us like we are entitled as Black women in the workforce, which is crazy. I've never understood that. Like, oh, she thinks because... No, I worked hard to get here. I don't want anything because I'm a Black woman. I probably pushed myself and strived harder because I'm a Black woman to get what I have.
Yeah, and I definitely see it because predominantly all the admin staff at my job are Black women. And just seeing how my director move, and she knows her stuff, but just seeing how, like, the people under her, specifically the Black men, go around her to go above her to her boss, who is a white woman, to kind of play that tattletale. Oh, well, she said this. This is your boss. Like, I will say this. Being in the career I am right now and being in the position I am right now, I ain't never seen nothing the way I be seeing stuff now. Like, I hear stories. I've heard my friends talk about it, but sitting in it and just watch it is crazy. Like how people really try to undermine you. And like I said, it still happens to me to this day. People try to undermine me until I start spitting my knowledge. Like, I'm a cornball. I laugh. I joke with my friends, but I'm highly educated. So, just dealing with that, I just be amazed. I'm amazed. I don't understand how people think like Black women are entitled when we work hard. I worked hard to get where I'm at. I'm the age I am as an assistant director. You should be kissing my feet. That's what you should be doing, kissing my feet.
Oh, wow. Okay. No, all the Black women I know around me work hard and have gotten where they are because of merit. So kiss our ass.
Kiss my ass.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely, you need to go by the motto, I don't work job, bitch, I am a job. Because the same amount of energy you put into these jobs, you need to put into your life and how you want to feel and spend it. And we encourage all of you to definitely find that equal balance. Actually, even though we talked about how you do self-care, we didn't talk about how we get to that equal balance between like, I want self-care, but I know I can't spend this amount of money. Let me meet in the middle somewhere.
How do you meet that balance? That's tough. What do you mean by self-care? Do you mean day-to-day practices, or do you mean like something like a lavish trip?
What was it? Day-to-day practices.
On a day-to-day. Okay. Day-to-day is mostly like coming home, decompressing, drinking some wine, relaxing. Usually my day-to-day practices aren't the things that really hold me over self-care wise. For me, it's usually a dope ass vacation or a trip, or like having time to go chill with my friends and just us relax and decompress and stuff like that.
What about you, Dom?
For me, well, since doing the Whole30, actually even before doing the Whole30, I started walking with some girls here. And it's really nice to just get out and walk and talk and just be active. And now we've started jogging together. So it's just really nice to just be able to get away for a little bit, even if it's just an hour, and just move your body. And then you get that endorphin rush as well. So that's usually what I do.
I know for me, my day-to-day practices is, like I said, stretching and just trying to make better decisions. However, finding that balance is very, very hard, because sometimes I'll scroll through stuff online and be like, oh, I should purchase this and buy that. Because sometimes I see that as self-care too, the more stuff I buy. But I've been really slowing down on it. I would honestly say being on a Whole30, I'm going to take that line from Dom. Being on a Whole30 has definitely helped me slow down on my spending habits, because I'm not spending so much money on like eating out, because I'd be so tired some days that I just want to eat out. And I'm just not spending unnecessary cash. So that has really helped me. And then I just like drinking wine, and literally like I'll be in my apartment. So something I do, and I hope I inspire other people, or I hope other people don't realize that they're weird too for doing this. So I live alone. So sometimes I'll just put my music on, like love songs, and I'll just sing to myself in the mirror about how much I love myself, or I'll just dance in the house with myself. And good thing my windows don't face anything of like substance that people are just looking at me, but I'll just be in the house dancing my heart out or singing to myself in the mirror. Me and Laurina had like a dance night one night before.
It was drunk as fuck. Drunk as hell. I'm just drunk.
Just was in the house dancing.
No, you know what I realized too? Like, especially on my days off, I wake up, do my little routine, clean, laundry, grocery store. And I love listening to podcasts. I love it. Like on my days off, that's probably how I start my day. I'll put on a good podcast and I'll listen to it, and just, I love it. It just helps. I don't know. There's something about listening to people talk that I like. Also, YouTube videos. I love watching people tell their story times on YouTube. I don't know why I love that weird shit. I'll just be watching people do crazy stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really like hearing people talk. And I think that's part of because of my profession. I'm talked out. But I love some music, and I'm an old soul. So I'll be in here dancing to the Isley Brothers. My two-step. or some, if I am listening to modern R&B, it'll be like Ro James. And you know who I just got put on to, who I feel like is just like, I love his voice and I'm shocked that I just now heard of him, is Dad, what's his name? Lucky Day.
Yeah.
He got a really good voice.
Yeah, I like Lucky Day.
Oh wow.
Lucky Day is a really good artist. I like his music. He has this one song that I can't remember the name of it, but it's I can put that on repeat.
Yeah, so I'll just be in this house dancing and singing. And, you know, that is a self-care thing that I do teach my clients, especially if you have self-esteem issues. The way you be singing these love songs with your heart, and I'm not the broken heart love songs, the love songs, and you're envisioning your person being married or being in love, blah, 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 blah. I want you to sing that same song to yourself. Because right now is this song by Ro James called Be Mine. That is my song. And I'll definitely be singing my love song to myself in the mirror, just looking at myself. So good self-care tip for some of you guys.
Okay, guys. So let's say your job is driving you crazy, stressing you out. How do you deal with that when you still have to go into work? What do you do? How do you push yourself?
I don't know. Good one. Come back to me. Renice.
Because it's something that I know I do it a lot. And before I would just be mad and stressed out, go in there with an attitude. But now I think I've mentioned this before, I've been doing this thing where I manifest positive energy. So I'm going in with, a positive spirit, positive mind, positive thoughts. Whatever is happening is happening. I can control myself. I can control what I can control. Other than that, I can't control anything else. So that's how I've been dealing with a stressful work environment, especially right now with we're still dealing with the COVID thing. We're still trying to figure out what's going on. So that's how I do it.
I know for me, I try to really be in tune with my emotions. I'm working really, really, I'm a very emotional, we already spoke about that, creature, but I'm also very moody. So my moods flips. Sometimes I try to diagnose myself, but my moods flip very, very, very frequently. So I know going to work, I'm a big person as I don't want to talk to no one. I'm not a talker in the morning. I want me to just get dressed, listen to music, and walk to my train, get on my train, listen to music. So one thing I do like about living in Jersey and commuting to New York is that I don't have to deal with the MTA nonsense because there's always someone on the train begging for something, talking loud, all this extra stuff. So just listening to my music in the morning helps me kind of get my mind in that space. I have an office of my own, so that benefits me as well because I will close my office door. Similar to what Laura said, I do have some good people that I am close with, one in particular who I'm thinking of. So shout out to you. I know you know who I'm talking about, who I kind of just like, I can purge with her and vice versa. And I just try to remind myself not to take my bad energy or my ego into the office. Something I always tell my staff, check your ego at the door. So I try to live by what I preach. So when I realize I'm not in a good mood, I try to coach myself before walking into that office. I also pray. I stay prayed up. I pray to God, just have this day go by fast and nobody get on my nerves. That's it.
Yeah, it seems like you have to kind of make it like, well, not that you have to make it, but I feel like it's a lot better when you make it like a conscious thing that you're going to decompress before you go in there. You're not going to let anything stress you out. I feel like that helps a lot, if you kind of get what I'm saying. Did you figure anything out, down?
I definitely would have to agree with Renice on having someone there that you can talk to. It is good to have a work buddy that you can trust. And the heavy emphasis on the who you can trust, because it's also really hard having work friends for that same reason. But definitely having somebody, because the only people who know are the ones that are there. So being able to connect with somebody about it, that definitely helps.
That is true. There's no better bond you can do over a raggedy job than the people who work at that raggedy motherfucker with you. So, and on
That
that
is
note,
true.
yeah, on that note, that's how we deal with our jobs, our career versus fun. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. Please, please, please let us know your thoughts, your feedback. We really appreciate you all listening to us.
Definitely come back next week, listen to another episode. If you have any questions, cares, concerns, definitely shoot us a message, whether it be on Instagram or it be on Facebook. Please make sure you join our Facebook group
And
and
follow our
our
Instagram page.
Instagram.
And talking about Instagram, let us know. Slide into our IG DMs. Don't be fresh, but slide into our IG DMs and let us know about your jobs. Let us know about a funny ass time that you got fired. Let us know your work war stories, this, that, and it. Just let us know.
Thank you for listening to Life After 25. Make sure you follow our Instagram and join our Facebook group for more content throughout the week. Set those alerts so you know when our next episode drops, and look below in the description box. Don't let anyone steal your joy. And have a blessed day, honey.